Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Wren and I have Mike with me.
Hello.
And we're going to do our randomizer with a bunch of stuff beforehand. This video's turned into a lot of stuff, but it's fine. We're saving money. We're having fun too. I am.
I am.
Oh, that's all that matters, right?
I get to roll dice and stuff.
I have something to show everybody. Joy from Joyful Budgeting Co. I'll have her link below. I don't remember her exact channel name, but Joy sent something to me, and it made me laugh hysterically when I saw what it was. There's three things. First, we have Hero. There's new target birds. I had no idea. And she sent me 3 of them. So we have Hero. He's got a cape. Very reminds me of like you would see these sunglasses and this hair at a Def Leppard concert or something. So we have Hero. It gets better. We have Sprinkles. He did really good at like the waffle cone print. It's just with a cherry on top. I love this one. And probably my favorite out of every bird that's ever been made that I've seen. It's Frankie. Frankie's a hot dog. Like, they named him very appropriately.
Nice buns.
You know, nice buns. Mike and I were in the Target parking lot, and when I opened it, I started laughing. That was a fun day. Doing some errands with Frankie and Mike. Oh my gosh. So I think Frankie's gonna stay with us today. Is that okay?
It's your desk.
You too. You can't say no to Frankie. I think he's, hopefully he's in view. We'll just make sure that he is.
No, you have no room.
Oh, it's fine. Frankie's in. Let me check. Here. You can work around Frankie. Is that better?
Do I get a raise?
No. I don't know where to put Frankie. This is a big decision. You guys will be in the next videos. Hopefully we have enough room. Let me check again. Fine if you want to put it that way.
I don't want to reach around the house.
Mr. Franks. All right. So thank you so much for sending me those. That they made my day. My week. So you ready to save money instead, or do you want to keep talking about target birds?
Why choose? How can you save money on target birds? Ooh. Segue.
I have the 5% off red card. So I can do 5% off. Also, 2 things when we went to the aviary in Pittsburgh, we stopped at a Barnes and Noble, and I can't show these cards. These cards made me laugh. Like,
there isn't a clean one.
There's not one clean card in here whatsoever. And it's just, effing birds. And there's a vulture eating a deer, and it says, "Snitches get stitches."
That's a big graphic, though.
And it does say, "Warning, sweary," with a bird swearing. So that should have been my first clue. I was like, I can use these on the channel. It'd be funny, right? No, I can't. They're bad. Listen to my opinions. Okay, that one. Yeah. So they're fun if you see them and you like swear words, which I'm not opposed to them. I just can't say them on the channel. But we were playing at the hotel. We were playing a game of gin, or it was Mom and I used to call it like 10, 11.
We were just making it up as we went along. I don't remember all the rules anymore.
All I remembered was reading the cards and laughing. Like every time I'd find a card, I'm like, I need a minute. It was the longest game of gin I've ever played. And also, when we went to the aviary, one of the things that I wanted to do was go into the lorikeet cage, and where you pay, you give them they give you a little cup of nectar, and the birds land on you, and they eat the nectar, and it's like a Ace Ventura moment, or Snow White, however you want to view it. But as soon as I put my cup out, I got pooped on. And I think most people would have been like, ew. I mean, it was gross, don't get me wrong, but I was used to it because, I mean, I've always had birds in my life. And so when we were leaving, the zookeeper, or I guess the
bird handler, maybe?
The handler, yeah. I got on at the National Aviary, so I got a badge of honor. I wore it all day.
I didn't get one, but that's fine. That's fine.
They had sanitizing wipes, and thankfully it was just on my arm. So I thought I'd show the little... I was so proud of this. I mean, the birds don't know. They're wild, and they're like, oh, a treat, and they get so excited. And thankfully it wasn't the penguin exhibit, because that would have been like launchy.
And smelly.
Yeah, well, you can smell... You can tell when a zoo or any place has penguins. It's just fishy and pooey. Like, they have a smell. And I still want to hug one. It took everything out of me not to hug that owl that we held. Oh my gosh. I think Mike was looking at me like, don't the whole time.
Well, you were warned by the handler.
We were warned. And I was willing to take the risk. No, I'm not a risk taker at all. But I just wanted to pinch Luna's little cheeks. She was so tiny. I think Frankie is as big as Luna was. Yep. And she was sitting on her hand, and
you might be taller.
Yeah, it was an experience. I loved it. All right. Okay, now we should be done talking about birds.
Never. I know you.
First thing, we do have 2 weeks here because I got behind. I feel like I'm behind every freaking week, and so I'm gonna try to get caught up. I got 2 weeks here, and yeah, because this video last week was supposed to be the week before, so this is it's a mess. But I'm trying to get back on track and posting the way I'm supposed to post. First, we're not done talking about birds.
Never thought we were.
Let me move that out of the way for a second. We have $70. This goes, we set aside $35 every week for our yearly subscriptions, or things that we pay for once a year, like ring doorbell, or ring alarm, car, a Walmart Plus service that we use, other like that kind of stuff, our car registration. I don't know if I just said that or not, but anyway, so I put $35 a week every week, and then when I finish the month, I've been putting it in that envelope and kind of filling it in. The most recent that's due, that isn't fulfilled, I fill, and it's easier for me to do it that way than to set aside $6 for Amazon every month, or that's too. As much as I love detail, that's too much for me. So, anyway, we have to start off with a wonderful $8 IOU. You need your little scratcher tool. That one hurts.
It does.
All right, so we're starting off. We have $70. We have an $8 IOU. We have $62 to work with. We should be able to finish those 4. Do you want to do those?
I'll move the bowl.
Do you want to do those 2, and I'll do these 2?
These 2?
Yeah, do those 2. Oh.
Spicy.
Oh wow. We may not. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I saw that number. I wasn't sure you'd want to do this one.
9.
But it was not so bad.
So as long as this is 19 or less. 7. Oh. So we have $12. I don't think I have anything in the front.
What do you mean $12?
I have $12 left out of the 70.
Oh. Yeah.
So we're going to $2, $3, and $5. Let's see what we can do with that. Do you want to scratch that one? I just made up numbers. We're going to try to get rid of this 12. Okay, minus 2.
You need your vacuum.
That works too. Oh, another 2. Okay.
What do we got left?
$8.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a J. Ethereal type J.
$5.
Do you think we can find a stump? No. I say go there because it's probably a stump. And we'll just pay the difference because we have $1 left. It could be a bird too. I don't know. Where do you think the stump is? No, well, it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
We need...
You're going to have an IOU is what you're going to have.
But I need...
You'll have $1 left or an IOU.
Then we have an IOU no matter which one. Just slightly scratch it. Okay. Minus 2. All right. We only owe $1 more. So I'm putting 71 in.
Yeah.
So we just finished, I think, May. Because this is last week's and this week's, and I think next Tuesday. Hold on. Okay, so we're not done. So we should be able to finish this page.
I think it's weird how you think I put my phone together weird, but I find everything. And I can't operate yours at all.
I can't figure yours out. All right.
Does this make calls?
So far for yearly for this month for May, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57. So 157. And we'll add another 35 next week, and then that'll be done. We're good? We have a mess. The other thing we have to do is, since I'm trying to finish this challenge here with vacation money, and I've got 200 here for 2 weeks, and in my video I did this morning, because it's Monday night, I don't know when this video is going to go out, we have 32 that's going to go towards Alaska. So,
That'll buy us a sandwich.
well, this is that overage that we need for our trip.
Yeah.
Because I know us. Just based on that silly little trip that we took to Pittsburgh. Way over budget.
Us?
There was a bird, and I did, oh my gosh. So, I know this 32 has to go in here, but these are all 5s, 10s, and 50s. Oh, then it's either 5 or 0. So I'm gonna take 3. So 20, 30. We're gonna put 35. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put 35 at least in here, and I've got 200 here. It's got to go in between here and Harry Potter. So I don't know exactly how I want to. I need orange and green. I'm trying to go around my drink that's sitting right there. I have all of these done in the back. We have 35, right? So I could do a 25
The 10.
and a 10. Let's do a 20. I want money to go towards the Hogwarts, but I need this finished. Let's put $50 towards this one here. And then the rest of this will go towards Harry Potter.
50?
Yeah.
30, 20?
Let's do 30 and 20. There's literally no rhyme or reason to the way I'm doing this. I'm just trying to figure out how to finish two really big challenges at the same time. I don't even have it mapped out or anything. If only all of our money could go to vacation, that would make this a lot more fun. That was squeaky.
Very.
Okay. Maybe I'll keep adding an Alaska into our our Monday video, because I mean that $30 helped. That filled it. Well, 32. That helped fill in at least one number that I wasn't even planning on. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 105. So we put 105. And this is in the bank under Alaska already. So we have, I'm just going to do this. So we have 100, 200, 300, 415. So we're 415. We are over the halfway point.
Cool.
And we got 4 months. 4 months. And then we got to do the 2025 Harry Potter cards. Do you want to pick a card? I'm going to count. See how much we have. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90.
Shuffle up a little bit.
That's fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We should be able to do one whole card. Oh, Harry will be nice to us, right? Right?
What was that?
Harry will be nice to us, right?
Always.
Do you want to scratch off one and all?
Okay.
35.
50. I win.
There's 85. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I don't think we could chance it because these numbers go all the way up to 60. So,
Well, at least you got something in there.
yeah, we got one card done. That envelope is in there. Let me move this out of the way. The second that we finish that sushi one, we can bring out the Harry Potter binder back. 10, 20, 30, 45. We need to find 45 on here. There's 35. Is there a 10 available? There is. There's 45. We did it. I just saw it.
There it is.
Okay. Sorry, this feels like I'm all over the place. Oh, I am. So in this 52 week, it says 1,378. We have 1,000, 1, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 83. So 1,183. So we're like $200 away from finishing this. Ish.
How many?
About 200-ish.
Nice.
And I wrote on here, like, when I started this one. I started working on this. It's October 8th, which is almost the day that we got back from Universal last time. I'm like, we're going again. So this one's going to take a while. And let me put this in here. Here's the 2025. 10. I need to corner these. They're very sharp. I just didn't have time. So we have 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. So 395 in this 2025. All right, vacation is done.
Not at all.
All right, before we get into this, there's one more thing. I think I moved Frankie. We get to do the little box of cards with the remaining money in here. Since we got 2 weeks, we need to do 2 cards in the first 6.
Okay.
The medical one's going to be Pisces. Do you want to scratch them? Or do you want me to do one and you do one?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Because it'll go twice as fast, right?
Okay. I'll get the x-ray. You be the tech.
Ooh, 10.
Oh, I got a 10. It's like a match. All right, so 20. How many more cards are left on that?
I don't know. You pull them all out and count them? Seriously?
This should be the one to turn around.
1.
We should finish it because we just had a $250 medical bill. This would cover it. Go ahead and scratch that one. 280.
20.
We finished the first one out of this box. And we'll start all over again because medical. Okay. All right. Do you want to put those towards the front? However, that. So.
We're doing emergency next?
I wasn't planning on finishing that.
Oh.
But. I need a little sticky note. Just so I don't forget. And I can pay that bill. That's not going to show up. $300. I'm glad we had that sitting there to pay that bill. Because that would have come out of our emergency fund. I didn't know what to pay with. So we're going to put that there for a minute. All right, so we're going to do 2 cards in emergency.
Okay.
That was the other day, our porch awning. We have a, what is it, a canopy?
Pergola.
A pergola. It's covered pergola. It moved like 2 feet. It was crazy. The wind.
I got an 8.
Oh, I got a 2. Oh, so 10. That's a good number. You put those back in there. So in emergency, we have now 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88. They're still sitting in my bucket labeled Wren Box. Once they're finished, I'm going to transfer it and put them in their respective categories.
Oh.
All right, taxes. Ugh.
It's your favorite.
Just a note for anybody who pays quarterly taxes, if you do not mark it for the exact year that you are paying for, which they do not make it easy at all. I made a payment January 15th, 2025 to go towards 2024 quarterly taxes. Like I've done all year. I did everything the way that I same every time. Somehow I missed the little 2024. I don't even know what I did wrong. But we got a letter from the IRS saying, you didn't make a quarterly payment. Here is your fees. Here is all of this. And I got that on Saturday morning when the IRS is not even open. Oh my gosh, that phone call was what, an hour and 50 something minutes this morning. He was very nice. This is actually, I think, how I pictured him. This big old bear sitting there. He was very nice, but it was nerve-wracking, and they can't move it.
Yeah, they got the money, but it's in the wrong envelope, shall we say. And they can't move it.
It's in a sealed envelope that cannot be moved. Thankfully, I have the quarterlies saved for this year that I'm going to pay in June, which is a 2-month quarter, which don't get me that started on it. It makes no sense. Anyway, so I had the money, that $900 that I had that I paid that quarterly payment of, was applied to would have been quarter 2, because I already paid quarter 1. It's a mess, but
I think we're losing people. You're losing me.
But I mean, they went ahead and
Not
already
that
applied.
way. You never lose me.
They've already applied. They've applied the $900, so I'm not out anything. I just had to make a payment today, or I wouldn't be able to get rid of those fees, the little interest and penalties and the things that make you feel like you did everything wrong in the world. So that was the reason for the ugh.
I don't understand why they make it so confusing. And why is it confusing at all? They know you're you, and you give them money. What's so difficult about that?
I've never had an issue with taxes until I had to start paying quarterly. Just let me pay my taxes once a year, like in
the olden days.
Is it? So.
I'll do the 40.
I'll do the bear. Oh, 11.
11. 0.
Oh no, wait. Frog.
It's a 10.
I was going to say. I do not remember the numbers at all, so we're putting 21 in. Because they didn't get enough today. I had to take a nap after that call. I was so stressed out from that stupid call. Thankfully, it all worked out, but still, leading up to it, between Saturday, Sunday, and the hours waiting to be able to call them, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7. So 107 in taxes. This one's almost done. House.
We had expenses there, too.
All of our yard stuff keeps breaking.
Rent a weed eater.
I think I was talking about that in the video this morning. 7.
It worked pretty well. Can't complain, really. They gouge, though.
So we're putting 10. You got a 3? Yeah. Alright, so we'll put a 10 in. Let's see where we are. You can put those back. We're going to regen. 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 108. We're getting close to finishing all of these. Honky birthday.
These cards are so slippy. They don't want to come out. What's the deal? What, did you oil these or something?
No. 2.
8.
I feel like we should do another one. Because we don't have hardly anything saved for birthdays.
I still love you.
No, I want to go somewhere. I love you. Don't get me wrong. But let's do one more. Make it a good one. Like a 1.
Birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Yeah, that worked.
Oh, this one's probably going to be a bad goose. 14. I knew it. See, he's like cake, and a fork, and a 14.
He's a happy goose. That doesn't mean you're going to be happy, though.
Nah. Alright. So 10. That'll teach me. One more. Alright, you can put those 3 back.
24.
24 in birthdays. We had a little bit extra, so let's...
Oops. Wait a minute.
All right, so we have 50,
I forgot
70.
you did them backwards.
We have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 104. In car.
We had that category as well. Got the oil change.
Oh, that was last week. Which I had the money for that. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2. Or are you going to get an 8 like everything else? 1.
Is that for real? I never get a 1.
Let's do one more because we're only putting 3 in, and this needs money.
Why? We got the oil change. I forgot it till thousands of miles from now.
Well, that was probably a big number because he's laughing.
Is that how you design these?
No, but maybe. I guess.
13.
14, 15, 16. Wait, 13, 15. All right, so we're going to put 16 in. That's not a terrible number for 2 weeks. All right, you can put those back.
Every time I keep trying to scratch the birds off.
I know, don't scratch the birds off. All right, so in car, 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. 84. We're a little behind on this one. So,
Are we done with this one now?
actually,
That was 6.
let's do 2 TV ones because it's getting closer to Black Friday,
It is.
and I want to be able to buy a TV when we see one.
Well, we haven't bought a TV in what, 15 years? or
I know.
something?
It's crazy when you have to go to Costco. Oops. Oh.
Violent, Jenny.
Frankie. When we went to Costco to talk to them about the TVs, I'm like, so how do you buy a TV today? Like, and I felt stupid asking that, but it's so different. I don't even know what to ask or to look for or anything.
Got 8.
Is there 2 in here? There is. We have 62. Oh, can we do one more TV card?
One more?
Let's do one more. And let me regret all my decisions. Do you want me to do it or do you want to?
You. It's your turn.
5.
We survived.
I mean, this is not the only challenge we have going, but... Alright, so you can take that. Alright, so we have 65. Oh, let's pull a canning card. Carrots. You want?
No, dude. It's canning. I haven't found anything cheap enough to can lately.
I'm gonna do one too.
$9.
I got apricots.
I love apricots. We had an apricot tree, but the ants tended to find them before I did.
That was when you lived in California. We wouldn't have that here. I don't know. You don't see them wild, like...
Don't they go down to zone 6?
I don't...
Maybe not.
They're very temperamental, but... 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. 84.
You got your 12?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Added in there. We don't have to scratch anything, but the murder mittens...
What about the murder mittens?
Just pick a card, and it's facing... Yeah. Pull one of the back ones on the murder mittens. 11. Let's give them $11. Okay. This one, I'm redoing. We did this one challenge already. I'm just redoing using the cards again. And that's what I think we're going to do with the medical, since we finished it. 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39 for the girls. You put that one back. All right.
Ta-da.
I wished every week we had this amount of money, but makes it a little bit easier. We might come back to this because we can either, I think the TV, I don't know, we might come back to, I don't know if we'll get to that or not. We have a finished challenge that we'll have to take care of at the end. So that gets a whole $1.
Cool.
All right. We do have to put this one. This is for our godson. Do you want to put a bunch of bananas anywhere on a tree?
Oh, I get the honor?
And I'm going to put 7. He's 7 years old and I'm saving his age. And there's a lot of these stickers, so in December he turns 8, so I'm going to change that to, I'll start doing 8. So what do we have? We should have 21, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. So and I'm going to try to go back and fill in the previous years when he was 1, 2, 3. I mean, they didn't name me godmother until he was like 5, 4. I don't remember.
Well,
but at least those are the easy numbers. All right, we can actually play. No way. All right. So the rest of this money, we're going to, Mike's going to roll a 12-sided die, and then we've got 12 categories, and we're going to play that challenge in there until we're out of money, which it goes really quick.
sadly, it goes really quick. You ready?
Bring it on. 6. Oh, Costco. This is, we're going to roll and save. What sided number do you want to do? This goes towards Costco, so we can do the 12, or we have a 6.
I was thinking of 6.
Okay. So let me write D6 on here. All right.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. That's a 6.
Can we just get
That's
a single
Gryffindor.
die with 6 on all sides? I mean, every time I roll, I get a 6.
T2. All right, so we got $6 in there so far. All right, you want to roll this one? Oh, put that back. 1, travel. Again, everything needs to go to this category. We're doing the top number. Oh, should we pick a bee or a frog because it's a 20? We're doing the bottom number, sorry. Bee or a frog is 20. Let's get the bee out of the way.
Okay.
Oops. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to pull that out. All right. Roll 12 again.
Ooh, 11.
11, I think, is lawn and garden. This is a spring. Roll and save. Let's roll the D6. Let's do one of each, because we'll scratch and then we do roll. 1. I try to only do 1 per thing, but 2.
Gesundheit.
All right, so we added 3. We have a lot of eggs to fill. All right, so we started with one of 3. Well, there was 1 in there. All right, roll this one again. That was from Busy Lizzie's budget. I had to get it because it had a bird. Appliances. Oh, loads of savings. Which one are we on? Not this way. That's the top. Or that's the top. A 5. This is a save for any appliance or like the hot water tank, or I'm praying that we can have something saved before something else breaks.
Hopefully nothing breaks.
Nothing breaks. All right. Roll again.
12.
This one is Alaska. We're only going to do this one once. Which one do you want to do? Okay, this one makes me laugh. I put my hand up on my sticks when I dip, you dip, you dip. That one. Oh, sticks. 2.
2.
And this is another one that I'm putting money towards, that $800 sushi. So
$800 sushi.
that
Pardon?
one sushi challenge here.
Okay.
So I don't know how much this saves, but we already put enough, so we're only doing this once every time. So we get another 12. We get to either roll again or pick our own. 11. You want to roll? 5. And this one? A 7. Wasn't expecting that. I should have, because 1 through 7. Alright, so I'm going to put 12 in. Okay. Roll the 12-sided.
What do you got?
4. What is this one? Oh, this is birthday money. I don't need this. Do you want to do one of each? You do yours, and I'll do mine. Because this is a Scorpio.
Well, I'm a Scorpio. A very dainty scorpion. It's all in pink.
Well,
Another
it's
7.
and a 5. Alright, so we're going to put 12 towards your birthday. I thought these were kind of appropriate for saving for birthday. Alright, roll this one again. That was from Budget with Carly. I thought that, oh, I love this one. Because every time we roll a 1, that means we can closer to going somewhere. We can't do the 20 again. The pig is 5. Is that a dragon? I don't know what he is.
What is that? It's got a crown.
I started thinking it was a dragon. The shark. Let's do the shark. It's 5.
Okay.
I love the shark. 5. All right. Do you want to pick a
No.
challenge, or do you want to roll again? Because we're only doing that one once.
I'll roll again.
Okay. 2. I would have picked travel. Just saying. This one I don't have designated anything. This is from Tracy from Golden Girl Budgets. 5. I need to clean those off. Okay. Oh, we got her again. This 8. Tracy. When it's a $50 challenge, you don't expect the numbers to be high, but they are sometimes. All right. Roll again. 5. We haven't had that category. No. I don't even know what that is. Oh. I think this might go towards emergency because it's the kind of a rainy day.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
5.
Rainy day fun.
I haven't had this one in a while. This is from Candy from Stop and Budget. All right, roll again. 1. Travel. We need another 5 because, or should we do the $10 chicken or the $10 cat?
Do the chicken. It's a bird. It'll make you happy.
Okay.
Ready?
Hold your feathers on.
You're not done yet?
There we go. All right. Roll again. One. Oh no.
I think your die is broke.
I think no, it's not. It likes going. It likes traveling.
Hmm.
I think we need to do a. Let's do a $5 pig. Or we have a cat. We don't have very many 5s left. Oh no, it's gonna be very expensive. Ah, but it's travel, so it's worth it.
Ready?
Yep. 8. We haven't had that one in a while either. But how long has it been since we've done one of Champagne's little draw pieces?
It's not assigned anything.
No, I don't have it assigned anywhere. So when it's finished, it goes wherever I need it to in the moment. Do you want to draw a piece?
No.
I love the little duckies. I need to do a duck theme binder.
I'm not looking. What's that?
Oh no! See, Champagne. All right.
2 times what? A die or one of these?
Another piece.
That could be dangerous.
Did she put these pieces high from? Do I not like ducks anymore? Hold your feathers on. She put 2 times 2s in there. 7. Champagne? I didn't even notice that. 14.
Is there a times 3? Nope.
She loves doing that. 14 for the ducks. 2. Oh, I haven't got that. We haven't had this one for a long time, and then it's got like 3 tonight. 9. Is there a 1? There is. The money's going quickly. I don't like that.
It's just like Vegas.
I know. I would do horrible at Vegas. All right, roll again. Because I'm always like, watch one more.
3.
Oh, loads of savings. My thumb. Ow.
You have the jaws of life there.
These can be big numbers. Yeah, I knew it. All right, 16. We're down to now 1s. All right, roll again. That was dramatic.
It was.
Oh, Tracy's again. 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. All right, roll again.
We still have money.
We do.
It's all one.
We have to do a 5. Maybe we made the wrong decision going with it. Bottom number. Wait, that's our last 5. So everything's now 15, 15, 20, 15, 15, 10. Oh my goodness.
It's going to be a spicy week next week.
All right. Three. Oh. Nope. It faces this way. 7. Do we have 7? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're still in the game. All right, roll again, because we should be good, right? No, I don't know.
That depends.
Fine. Okay, so the highest number on here will be a 6. And we got 4. Oh, wait, no, the highest number could have been a 10. Thankfully, what did I say, 4? And we have 2, 4, 6. We can put that in this up here. So we don't have an IOU, or should we chance it?
I'd chance it.
All right.
Gotta live a little. Gotta know how to spell IOU.
8. Champagne. It's going to take. Okay. Oh.
Ready?
This comes out of your wallet, buddy.
I don't have a wallet. Stole that years ago.
I did not. Oh no. No. You're not allowed to pick anymore. Oh, what if you get the next times two? Don't you? No, Mike, what are you doing?
I'm not looking.
I know you're not. Are these really go to this piece? Oh,
What's the total?
I don't. If we don't, I like Schrodinger's duck. Guess it's a times 2. I can't breathe. It's the same number that it's 7. 14 times 2, 28. 28. How does I have a complaint to file with Champagne. How does a flower end up in 28? Oh.
You know Schrodinger's cat was a zombie, right?
I was happy it was the duck. Schrodinger's duck. Guess that could have been a 1.
Oh no.
I knew it wasn't.
Oh no.
It could have been. I can't even process what just happened. 28.
Take all your money, put it in there. Yeah, see, just like the IRS.
Is it? She'll be getting a phone call in a minute. 28, and I have 6. A $22 IOU. I don't have enough ones in my little one drawer. Mike had to step away for a second, but I got a special IOU for Champagne. Oh, for flock's sake. What? Okay, to 28. Oh, 22. That would hurt, Champagne. $22. I don't really know what to do with that. All right. So that goes on here. I'll deal with that when I get back up there. So thankfully, a lot went to travel. All right. 10, 25, 35, 40, 41, 43, 44, 45. Oh, that's a lot. I'm okay with that. And so we should have 60. 10, 20, 35, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 60. I don't know how to put it in the right order. There we go. All right, to travel, let me move this over here. And then this one from Tracy. We are adding 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's a big number for this one. And we had 13. So 30, 43. So those two should be low numbers, or added wrong. The loads of savings, these are individual envelopes. I just don't like folding money, so I'm just keeping it all here. And I have a bucket on Ally labeled loads of savings, so I don't get it confused. That way I can keep track of how much is actually in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 28. And because it's a $500 challenge, I don't want that much sitting in the house. So we have 100, 20, 40, 5, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 169 out of 500. We got a ways to go. And then we're adding 12 to birthdays. and we had 4. So we're at 16. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 more towards birthdays. Emergency, we added 9. And we had 10, so we have 19. I think this, I don't have anything written for it, but I'm assuming I'm going to put it towards emergency. All right, 6 for the taking up some savings. We don't have anything in there, so you now have 6 towards Costco. Car maintenance we didn't get. That, so this is, Mike just got back. This is why I like having that box where we're putting money towards car maintenance and medical, because like car maintenance didn't even get touched this week with a lot of money sitting there.
They did last week
though. So I like that there's a little bit of money going in the categories that need money more than 22. That deserves 1,000 champagnes. Ah. And look at these numbers. They progressively got worse. I'm glad he didn't pull the 10, because that would have been 20. That would have been a 40. And that's still not the highest one that I've had from champagne. Because
What's the highest?
Oh, it was the flamingos.
Well, they'll get you. Flamingos.
Because she had a double digit, like a higher double digit in 2 times 2s. And I got it right in a row. I think it was like 50. I don't know. And I only put $50. I only put in $50 a week on that binder, and it was at the end. And I'm like, these IOUs were specifically for champagne.
There's a paper clip down there.
There, it's been down there for days. Anyway, all right. So this week we added a tiny bit compared to what I should have. 10 or 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 20. We'll be adding 22 at some point in the future. And we have 3. So
we don't even know where it's going.
It might.
It's a mystery.
Everybody loves a good mystery. But because it tends to be a bigger amount, thank you, champagne. I don't know whether to. Actually, I like this one because it didn't stick out of the. I don't know if I'll see that. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying?
I don't remember.
Horse feathers. We did not get. I'm glad we put money towards the car or the TV, because this didn't even get anything this week. We didn't get anything this week. That sucks. This is all our money anyway, but it's still kind of. I like having the money where it's like I can do whatever I want with it, because it's not going to emergency. Because the dice told me I can have this. I don't feel guilty. The dice won't tell us we can have it lately. We added to this one 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, which is going to lawn and garden. What did I just say, 15? So we have 15, 20, 21, 22. And then we added 2 more to Alaska. Hopefully this will get finished soon, and then. So far in this one from the Penny Pioneer, it just makes me laugh. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4 more weeks and we're done. All right, we are finally done with this video. We are out of money with a massive IOU.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah. I love Frankie. I love them all, but this one, I never thought they'd come out with a hot dog.
I like his tie.
He's got quite the tie, yes. His little relish. Oh my gosh. Target. They really need to come out with a Harry Potter line of these. For as big as Harry Potter is, and as big as these target birds, the movement that they're making, like,
it's all your fault. You told everybody.
I was joking on the way over here because I don't want to be a channel that ever like does like sponsors or whatever because I'm like awkward talking or anything, but I will take a Target sponsor for target birds. I mean, if they're listening, of course they're not. Oh, I need to save $1 for that, and then I can turn around and make a payment on a credit card. Thankfully, it's on no interest. Like we just paid it. The pen. I like how this helps you find the pen. It doesn't. Medical cards. And it's going to medical, and that was $300. That's a good amount. One, right? It was $300. Yeah. All right. So we should have 9 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice.
9. We just have a couple more, about a week left of finishing challenges, so we didn't save a whole lot this month, but well, this was a big one, but I think we started this one like months ago. Oh. All right, that's all we have. You're stressing me out.
Times 2.
All right, I have to look because I was doomed from the beginning. Am I missing pieces? Are you holding?
There's got to be a times 3 somewhere, right?
Champagne? Am I missing a piece? Because there's no low numbers. Because, oh, that's a 9. There's no low numbers here. So, oh, champagne. All right. I don't know what to do with that IOU. All right. Anyway, that's all we have. Thank you for being here. We truly appreciate each and every one of you. We will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.
Bye.